Hey, good morning. Paul Zagman again here at Lasco Ford. Wanted to introduce to you the 2017 Ford F-150 Sport Package. Now what this the Sport Package is going to entail, quite a few things. So definitely want to start here, and we're going to end up coming up to the front again. But let's just start out with some of the basics. Well, we're going to have a body painted to match bumper on the vehicle too. So that's going to be available in a multitude of colors. We're going to go from lightning blue to the race red, ruby red, Oxford white, the shadow black, the magnetic metallic like you see here, or the lithium gray. Those are just a few of the colors to name off on this vehicle. Colors that are not available. Blue jeans is not available, white platinum metallic not available, and the other color of white gold is not available on this trim level. So this is going to be a 302 as an example, so you can get a Sport XLT F-150 for 2017 in either a 301 or a 302 package in XLT. Let's talk about what the 302 is. This is going to have a 6-spoke wheel, and this is available in the Sport package on XLT and on Lariat. So this is the upgrade. You're going to have an 18-inch wheel as the standard. This is paired with a Dynapro all-terrain AT. So this is going to be a hand-cooked Dynapro AT. Beautiful tire. But the cool thing is, this on the Sport package gives you an upgrade from the Chrome package. You have this it's about a ½ inch up top and about an inch on the bottom. Fender flare that's going to come on the front and back of the truck when you have a Sport package. If you have the XLT and a Chrome package, you're not going to get that option until you've upgraded up to Lariat. This mirror also is completely redone for 2015, 16, and 17. Now you have a side indicator here, and this mirror is reverse collapsible too. So this is pretty cool. So if you're backing out and you accidentally hit your garage door jamb, you are going to have this fold back without breaking the mirror. And it has an offset, so kind of covering that blind spot area that you have as well. And it is heated and it is full power. So this is going to be indicated that we have an EcoBoost engine in this truck. Now you're going to have a few different engines that are available. The thing I like to focus in on is whether or not we have an EcoBoost 2.7 liter or we'll have an EcoBoost 3.5 liter. Or you can have the V8 5.0 liter. This happens to be the 2.7. The 2.7 liter has 325 horsepower, 375 foot-pounds of torque, and you have a 6-speed automatic transmission that's paired with it. This is also extremely quick. Quick enough that it's the fastest half-ton engine combination that you can do. The 3.7 liter is also built on a block based off of how we build our 6.7 liter turbo diesel. This is a CGI block, compacted graphite and iron block, along with forged internals. So it is pretty much an over-engineered engine. The reason why? Longevity, performance, and towing capability. Now this truck has an additional trailer towing package, which you'll need to see on your F-150 with a 2.7 liter if you want to have the additional towing capability over 5,000 pounds. This truck is capable of 7,600 pounds because of the additional towing capability and trailer towing package. Full crew cab on this. And we're going to get into the interior in just a few minutes as well, but a body matched, okay, so this right here is going to be your body matched running board. So we're in magnetic, this is going to be magnetic. If this was a white exterior, we're still going to have magnetic on your running board. So the cool thing is, we're ditching all of the chrome. The only chrome you're going to see is really on the badging of the truck and the headlight backing. So paint to match handles on this truck as well, so even the backlit and then where you're going to grab the handle, both are painted to match. On the back side, again, the flare that you're going to have here, we've got a fully boxed frame on our Crew Cab F-150 with outboard mounted shocks, over 66-inch long leaf springs as well. Just a massive suspension to go along with this truck for both payload and towing capabilities. Now on your 2017 F-150 Sport, they're going to indicate it back here. The only time that sticker is going to be removed is if you have an additional FX4 package on your Sport package 2017 F-150. So on the back side of it too, still have our chrome exhaust tip. We're going to have a painted to match rear bumper, and this being a 302 package, we'll have our reverse sensing system as well. Now that's going to work from about 7 foot back to closer. When you get within a foot of an object, stationary or moving, it'll give you a beeping tone to a solid tone. 1 foot away, you're going to have a solid tone as well. Now on this, as I mentioned in a few videos before, this light right here is going to be for 2017 when we have the trailer towing package to help assist your backup camera. That also has a digital zoom with it when you're backing up at night or hooking up to a trailer for better visibility. Let's take a look at the inside of the bed of this truck as well. Now here's the cool thing there, is we've got the LED bed lighting again. That's going to be turned on with this button here. And then you're going to have 4 LEDs on this side, 4 LEDs on the other side, and we do have the box link system. That's going to be standard. If we take a look up at the rear window as well, this is going to have a power sliding rear window that's standard in that XLT 302A Sport package. That's going to be tinted with rear defrost and defog. This truck is optional to have the blind spot awareness system. If you have that option on this truck, you'll have another piece that's going to be coming in right here that will have a darker red, more of a ruby color that projects from right here using your radar system. So if we take a look on the interior of the truck, this is where you're really going to see where Ford's paying attention to what people like. Before, on your FX4 package, was the only way you could get a black interior. Now the only way to get a black interior on your F-150 is to be able to get into the Sport F-150. Okay, so we have to have a Sport to get black interior on XLT series. Okay, so this is going to be the standard interior. When we take a look at the back, solid black. I'm going to show you how the seats fold up as well, because it's pretty crucial that you know this truck's going to have a completely flat floor. And I mentioned earlier the box link that's in the bed of the truck. Well, there are 4 additional cleats for you to be able to insert into the bed of the truck and have a total of 8 tie downs. This one also is compatible, or not compatible, but comes with this 400 watt power inverter in the back, along with 2 USB charging ports and your 12 volt. So you have 2 USB, a 400 watt, and your 12 volt power outlet on the back side of the center console that is coming with the Sport package. Another standard item. So if you have a Sport package on an F-150, you're going to get a 5-passenger configuration for the interior. You cannot get the 40-20-40 front seating. So if you're looking at a Sport package and you have 6 passengers that you need to have, you might want to switch over to the Chrome package F-150. Because part of this as an exclusive option in XLT, first time that it's been offered with Ford in an XLT series, is the center console shifter. The center console shifter is crucial because that is going to be where you're going to have that pistol grip handle style of shifting the truck from park to drive to reverse and neutral, and a couple other awesome options with it is, well, we've got a couple of buttons here. That's going to be for your manual operation. So if we're going to have the truck in a manual mode, we'll be upshifting and downshifting with this button here. Down here, you're going to see T/S. That's going to be for a trailer towing mode or a sport mode. Sport mode on this truck will operate the transmission to not shift into the next gear, but really hold that power band. So as you accelerate and let off the accelerator, you're going to stay holding that gear into a higher RPM. It really gives it more of an enthusiastic drive. Leather wrap steering wheel as well, and the 302 package comes with the same power functions on the seat for both the driver and passenger. So you have the bottom base that is going to be full power, the rear tilt that's going to be power, and a lumbar adjustment. Now it's optional to have navigation, but it will come standard in a 302, the upgraded XLT, with this 8.4-inch touchscreen. For $17, this is also going to come with the function of Sync 3. So let's just show you that real quick and just a few operations of it. So the Sync 3 system on this truck, as soon as we roll the key forward, is going to illuminate our 8.4-inch screen and be able to click over from the My Ford touch system that was available before. All right, so we had to take this truck out of transport mode. This one just hit the lot. So what I wanted to show you was just a couple quick functions of what this is going to be able to do. So we have some audible options where we can select through different sources of AM, FM, Sirius satellite, CD, and then Bluetooth stereo as well. You have your phone functions as well. We're going to have navigation fully functional, and then even applications. So we can add from our device, we can add different mobile apps, so you can by voice be able to go into your Pandora, for example, and even now swipe capability with this system as well, to be able to access things like, well, Android Auto or Apple CarPlay if the vehicle is equipped with Sync Connect. Up front, we also have another LCD screen, and that's going to be right where the steering wheel is, to be able to take a look at any of the functions that you have going on here. So if we're going to take a look at options, we can go through our display mode, our trip and fuel, our towing options, and we can select different towing statuses or different trailers that this vehicle can pair with. And then we can also go into an off-road setting, giving you the articulation of the truck, the degrees the wheels are turned, the yaw and pitch movement of the truck as well. and we can even go to a power distribution screen when using rear wheel or four wheel drive. Now this truck has got all kinds of additional settings, and we can even go into programming the key for, you know, another person to be driving your truck. You can limit speeds from 55 miles an hour up to 85 in increments of 5 miles per hour. Now this,
recognize your seat, right?
oh yeah, seat positioning too. This is pretty cool. The truck is advanced significantly to be able to show where the seat positioning is, the seatbelt tensioner. It'll mute your audio system if it's in a my key setting to not allow the stereo to come on until a seatbelt is clasped. So taking a look at a couple more options up here by kind of where your entertainment screen is. This truck is also going to have a locking rear differential. You're going to see that indicated right here. Now I've had a couple people ask to show how this function works. Well, it will work in two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. We're just going to pull this switch out to activate your rear locking differential. That will turn on up to 20 miles per hour and then disengage itself, so you're not chirping a tire going around a corner or have a loss of control of the vehicle. So to push it in, that's to disengage. Down below, you're going to see this button here, and that's going to be your trailer, reverse trailer guidance system that's going to be on this, right? So when we have our trailer towing package as the additional towing capacity for this truck, this is going to allow us to pair up a trailer to this truck, be able to back it up using our screen and keep the trailer behind the truck in a true status. So it will not kick over. The truck will adjust itself on the steering wheel without you touching the steering wheel, simply this knob. Down below, we have our trailer brake controller as well with our gain and output with a plus and minus button on either side of it as well to be able to recognize that same trailer when using trailer brakes. This is a XLT F150 302 package, and this is the 2017 Sport Package, four-wheel drive. We just wanted to give you a brief overview on what Ford's bringing to the table in 2017 here at Lasco Ford. If you need us for any questions, please throw a comment down on the video, and we'll be able to answer that very quickly, or give us a call. It's 810-629-2255, or check out our website at www.lascoford.com. We appreciate you watching.